I just had a small emotional breakdown, and I'm going to try not to break down on camera. Alright, I'm 38 weeks pregnant today, and I weigh 190.2 pounds, and I am having a real hard time accepting that. Don't ask me why I'm hormonal, probably because I'm super pregnant, and I weigh really, like, crazy, and I'm getting emotional again. Alright, I have to stop. Sorry, but I've never never weighed this much, so it's like, and I still have possibly 2 to 4 weeks to go, and I might be 200, and I don't want to be 200 pounds, so this is why I'm waving my white flag, and I'm saying, I'm done, I'm ready, and I don't want to be fat anymore. Alright, whoo. I'm literally crying over the fact that I'm 190 right now. Okay. Alrighty then, let's talk about this week. Alright, so I was comparing my pictures between 36 and 37 weeks. I noticed that I dropped, and I will insert the picture here for comparison, which explains why baby's head is really low, like I explained in my last video, and why I've been having intense pelvic pain, basically because she has dropped, she is engaged, and that is why everything hurts and why I'm dying. I'm not actually dying, but apparently this week I'm a hormonal mess. So I think I couldn't really see because I couldn't see when I was looking at my belly, but I think I'm almost 49 inches. I think I was 46 and a half at the end of my pregnancy with my daughter. Anyway, but this week we did my belly cast. We did that yesterday, and I will insert another picture here so you can see the comparison between my two bellies with my last pregnancy and this pregnancy, and they're the same, almost the same time. So I did my belly cast this time. I was 37 weeks and 6 days. I don't remember what like the exact gestation was, but I do remember I was like 37 weeks and something, maybe 2 days when I did. So it's basically the same time frame I wanted to compare, and you can see one is definitely larger than the other. Oh goodness gracious, I already weigh 15 pounds more than I did when birth. Anyway, sorry, I'm still in shock. I did not expect to be 190 when I stepped on the scale today, so I'm kind of like thrown off right now. It's been really hard to walk, and I've never had this with my other two pregnancies. I felt heavy, I felt heaviness, I think because the baby never dropped, because I've been reading online, and sometimes the baby drops and you go into labor right away. Sometimes baby doesn't drop until like you're about to push. Sometimes you drop and you give birth in a few days. Sometimes you drop and you walk around like that for a few weeks. Feels like what's happening right now. So it all depends on a lot of things, and I've obviously dropped. You know, midwives have touched my belly. They see the head is engaged and down there. I feel it, and that's why my pelvis hurts. I can see it on pictures, and I think that is what's making the last few weeks really painful. And I don't like to be a whiner and complainer. I do not like that. I was really sick with my first pregnancy, and my second pregnancy was a breeze. Like, I went hiking at 35 weeks while wearing my son on my back. Like, I was really, it was very easy and, you know, easygoing. This one has been not as bad as my first, but not as easy as my second, so it's kind of the in between. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I don't know. I might go to, maybe I might give birth this week. I might give birth next week. I mean, I'm still kind of guessing that I'm going to give birth sometime between 39 and 40 weeks. That's my guess, just because that's how it was with my daughter. And I'm pretty accurate and sure, like, when I actually conceived and stuff. Because I know sometimes being off on, like, your due date can affect when baby comes. But just because I've been having so many contractions and baby's engaged, I do think she might come early, like 39 weeks, maybe this week, but I'm not like counting on it. I will be, usually I tell myself that I will go over, but this is like the one time I really don't think I'm gonna go over. I think I'll have her by 40 weeks, but we'll see. We will see. Basically, I'm out of breath. It really hurts to walk. Food shopping and walking is just misery. I have to take very slow baby steps, and I like have my hands on my back, and I have to sometimes stop because of contractions and stuff. But that is what's happening. So I had my midwife appointment. I did my GBS test 2 days ago, so I should have the result by next week when I have my other appointment, which I think is Monday. But other than that, everything has been ready for weeks, so I'm ready to have this baby. And I am usually the kind of person that tries to have that mindset that prepare to go to 42 weeks. And I'm trying to mentally tell myself that is still a possibility, but because of the pain and being out of breath and being so heavy, it's just hard. One more thing is that I've been going to another chiropractor that I really like, and she has been doing wonders on my body. So last Monday when I recorded my 37-week vlog, I was telling you how everything hurts, and the next day I went to the chiropractor. And this is like the first time I feel like I was adjusted and I felt like relief instantly. Like, she really knows what she's doing. It's amazing. She said my pelvis was completely off and rotated, like it was tilted to one side or something, so she fixed that. And when I was laying on my back, I kind of told her what hurts, and she felt it and she fixed it, and she's like, how was that? She wanted me to squeeze my knees, and when I would do that, first I did it and it really hurt. Then she did something and she's like, try it again, and I did. It was a little better. Then she did something again and I would squeeze my knees and the pain was gone. So whatever she was doing was exactly like helping me. It was kind of amazing to feel instant like change in your body. And I did notice that day, like, it was a little bit easier to walk, and a few days later after that was a little bit, you know, easier to walk. So I feel like once more time passes by, I probably do movements, or I'm in a position where everything gets thrown off again. So I'm going to her once a week, and I'm gonna go see her tomorrow, so she's probably gonna fix me again. But baby's in a great position. You know, both midwife and chiropractor have been like, she's head down, she's in a really good like low position, so she's ready, I'm ready, and we're just gonna it's a waiting game now, and we're just gonna see how far I'll go. Like Moana's song, I think there's even a parody. No one knows how far I'll go. Yeah, anyway. But that is 38 weeks. Curious if I'm gonna have a 39-week video or if I'll have a baby. Curious if I'll have a 40-week video if I'll have a baby. I guess we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll possibly see you next week. Possibly. I don't know. Okay. All right, thank you. Bye.